Have you ever seen a hot air balloon? It rises because the air inside is warm. Warm air loves to go up, up, up. It's like a fun ride for the air. On a sunny day, the ground gets warmed up by the sun. The warm ground heats the air above it, making it rise too. It's like the sun gives the air a little push. As the warm air rises, it carries tiny water droplets with it. It's like a magic trick. The water droplets are so small you can't even see them. Higher and higher the warm air goes, taking the water droplets along for the ride. When the air gets cold enough, the tiny water droplets clump together to form clouds.
Clouds may look like giant puffs of cotton candy, but they are actually made of millions and millions of tiny water droplets. These droplets are so small and light, they can float in the air. Inside a cloud, things are always moving and shaking. The tiny water droplets bump into each other, just like bumper cars. All this bumping and jostling creates something amazing: static electricity. You know how you can rub a balloon on your hair to create static? The same thing happens inside a cloud, but on a much bigger scale. Remember those tiny water droplets bumping around in the cloud? All that bumping creates static electricity. Static electricity is a buildup of electrical charges, like what happens when you rub a balloon on your hair. Inside a cloud, there are positive charges and negative charges. Just like magnets, opposite charges attract. The positive charges want to be near the negative charges, and vice versa. It's like a giant game of tag. Sometimes the negative charges at the bottom of the cloud become attracted to positive charges on the ground. They want to get together so badly that they create a spark, a really big spark. That giant spark between the cloud and the ground is what we call lightning. It's like a super-duper static shock, but way bigger and brighter. When the negative charges in the cloud connect with the positive charges on the ground, a huge amount of electricity flows between them. It's like a giant electric current zapping through the air. The air around the lightning bolt gets superheated, causing it to expand rapidly. This rapid expansion creates a shock wave, and that's what makes the sound we know as thunder.